morning, kaboomers, worldwide crypto maniacs, meta friends worldwide, all my meta pals. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest, Champagne Crypto, dropping bombs every single weekday with the live Kaboom Daily. Big Jewel announcement today, guys. The price is up like 40, almost 50%. Shout out to Jewel. And shout out to my meta pals. It looks like we are testing resistance once again here in the crypto markets. And we're patiently waiting for a breakout here in the Bitcoin waiting room, doing our deadlifts, doing our squats, and keeping our blade sharp for whatever happens out there, guys. Good morning, Midas the dog, and the rest of the boomers out there. We are live on this broadcast, the Kaboom Daily. The champ is back, and we got Jewel with a big announcement. I posted this in the Discord this morning. I don't know what the price is right now, but it was $6.96, up 39%. Let's check out the real-time data over here. Real-time data on Jewel is looking like, I'll pull it up in just a second. DeFi Kingdoms Jewel, boom, boom, boom. Let's see what's it's hitting for. 6.79. It topped off about 7, I believe this morning. So it's definitely looking strong. Now, what's going on? You know, this has been one of my favorite plays for the past, I would say, more than 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, maybe even half a year. I recently pulled out the majority of my capital out of the gardens after being in there a while. But I do have a significant amount of jewels still locked up there. And I'm still interested in this project. And I'm rooting for it. So it's really nice to see that it's up. Now let's talk about why it's up. You can go over to DeFi announcements and read more directly from the DFK team. And they said it's a surprise release time. This was posted yesterday. Hopefully everyone had the chance to listen to the amazing presentation at the Barcelona Summit yesterday. They dropped a ton of alpha, introduced a great number of partners and collaborators. And then one particularly exciting announcement was that they would be integrating a fiat on-ramp into their realms. Instead of making you wait a whole extra week, they decided to go ahead and just drop it right away. So that's live right now. You can purchase one directly from the docks in Serendale, which is on the Harmony One side, using credit, debit, or bank accounts. And new users will have the option to purchase one directly from the profile creation screen. So if you run out of gas on this side of Web3 highway, no need to beg for mercy in the general chat channel. You know how people are asking for gas? Oh, give me one Harmony or something. But now you could buy directly. Just follow the easy to use process into integrated ramp widget and get your gas tokens without the hassle. Okay, so I mean, this is big. How many metaverses that are not on Ethereum have direct fiat onboard ramps? I'm telling you guys, ever since I saw DFK from the very beginning, it was apparent to me that they were a trendsetter in the crypto game. And now I'm honestly asking myself whether I pulled out the majority of my capital too early. Although, I mean, I'm so in the green and I'm so in the profit, I'm still there. But, it makes you wonder, shoulda, coulda, woulda. I mean, it's doing excellent, You'll never be able to time the very bottom or the very top, so you're not going to get the whole entire move. But it seems like we got most of it. Let's see if it keeps going up, though, right now. DFK recently announced that they're going to do like a subnet on AVAX using Jewel as the gas token. I've never heard of that before. That's another first mover play that I've never seen done before by any metaverse now. Perhaps maybe they're not the first, but it's the first on my radar. So shout out to DFK. And I still got a bag over there. So also was looking at their competitor, which is DeFiro, ran by the team of Tranquility Finance, a money market. They're very similar to DFK, and they offer some high APRs, but the price has been going down. The DeFiro price is around the $11. It was high as about 30 at one point. So let's keep an eye on that as well. But DFK on the kapump this morning with this fiat on-ramp feature that just announced, which is extremely bullish in my opinion. Again, DFK Jewel is anchored on Harmony One network, and they are expanding into AVAX via the Crystal Veil realm. And I believe that their subnet on AVAX will be live if it's not live already. So that's what's up. And furthermore, to receive Crystal Veil tokens for the first week or two, they are requiring single asset Jewel staking. So right now there's some demand on Jewel. I just posted in the general chat this morning the market to sell Locked Jewel. I think that one's gone over our heads. And it's probably one of the reasons that Jewel has fell from its all-time high. It seems like once this was discovered, the price started going down from 20 to 15, 10, and subsequently to its low recently of like $4. So it's nice to see a rebound. There is a DFK dot market where you could sell your Locked Jewel to others. I haven't used that marketplace yet. Let me click on it. I haven't used it. So, I don't know how legit or not it is, but I've seen several people talking about it. This will transfer your locked and unlocked Jewel to the contract. Make sure you only have Locked Jewel in the contract. So read this. I haven't used it. They got a Discord or a Telegram, and this is a side market. This is not encouraged actually by DFK. They don't like this. This was a little feature that they put in the background apparently for themselves. I don't know. It was kind of funny bunny. I'm going to be honest with you, but it's been discovered. They admitted it, and they talk about that they don't encourage selling Locked Jewel, but you can. So now with this pump, I'm interested in perhaps selling some of the Locked Jewel. I mean, when things are up 30, 40%, it may be a selling opportunity. Being that I have a substantial amount of Locked Jewel that starts unlocking. Most of us get it start unlocking in June, and then it takes like a whole year for it to all unlock. So maybe I sell some up front. I don't know. Okay, but that's the market price to do so. DFK.market. DFK.market. You could sell your Locked Jewel. Okay, so I'm going to keep an eye on Jewel. I'm still there, I'm kind of kicking myself. I sold around $4. I got out. I mean, that's after riding it from like 3 all the way up to 20 and down. So I would, as far as being in the green, we're well in the green. Okay, but when you look at things, you're like, damn, I could have stayed a little longer. The shoulda, coulda, woulda. And again, to remind you guys, you can never catch the entire move from the bottom to the top or the top to the bottom. It's close to, it's like trying to shoot every shot and get a swish. You're going to miss a few, okay? So, something to consider. Shout out to Adrian, Midas, the dog, and the rest of the crypto maniacs out there. We got crypto warming up. Let's look at the CoinGecko charts over here. Bitcoin there at 42, Ether there at 3, BNB at 4, and Cardano at 114. Cardano making major moves this week, up 36%. Now taking back its number 7 spot from Terra Luna. Taking back its number 7 spot. You got AVAX there at number 10, looking all right. Let's see who's doing good on the 24-hour. Axie is back. Cardano's looking good. Doge, Engine, Mina, Solana, and then ApeCoin is doing well. ApeCoin back to $13. So there you go. Decentraland, Polygon. There's a lot of movements. It seems like crypto might be warming up, guys. We got to stay steady here and be patient. But I hope you guys are secured in the bags that you're interested in. I don't think it's a time to seek safety in stable coins, although I think it's important to always have a little bit of stable just in case, whether it be 1%, 10%, 20% of your portfolio. It's something that you should consider, and you can adjust the percentage depending on what your risk tolerance is. So that's what's going on. Decentraland's up, Polygon's up. Let's see who's up on the 7-day. ETH Classic doing well, Ape, Loopring, and others. Axie coming back. So seeing that Axie's coming back, what does that mean for other metaverse tokens? I'm still holding Cool Monkeys Bananas, Humans of the Metaverse. I got these charts up because I still earn by holding these NFTs. Yeah, the price went down, but I silently claim and sell these rewards. So, it's got me kind of in the green. I hope that Hate Prime introduces some sort of a reward token. Okay, because, that's the worst move I've made all year. Getting that Hate Prime for 7 ETH. It was, and I admit it, whatever. I did good moves, but that one was a bad move. Okay, because it's down to like I got clapped like 5 ETH, and there's no reward tokens. Okay, at least these other, the creeps, the cool monkeys, and these other ones, I'm still getting reward tokens, and I've been able to, I sold an NFT or 3, especially with the creeps. So I'm definitely up with them, but the Hape crime, it feels like a crime after I lost the 5 ETH. I'm gonna hold it though. I'm still holding it. So the loss hasn't been realized, I guess. I'm gonna hold it and see what happens. And I definitely still think it's one of the better looking NFTs out there. I'll tell you that much. Good morning, Poison. Good morning, Adrian. Good morning, Midas the dog. I just covered this DFK move, looking good. DFK up after the fiat onboard announcement. You can read more over there on the Discord DeFi announcements channel. You can see that they have introduced a fiat onboard directly. Okay, we'll be integrating the fiat on ramp into their realms instead of making them wait an extra week. They're dropping it. They already dropped it. Okay, you could purchase one directly from the docks in Serendale using credit, debit, or a bank account. New users will have the option to purchase one directly from the profile creation screen. Now, you tell me, guys, another metaverse that's not on Ether that has a direct fiat on ramp. I don't know. I don't know. And this is good. This is bullish. Why? Because it introduces more people into the metaverse. People that may not have access with a bridge or another exchange. They can go ahead and get right into crypto directly from the creation screen. So it's like, oh, you want to play this game? Boom. Debit card, credit card right here. You don't got to go to Coinbase. You don't got to go here. You don't got a bridge. You don't got to worry about nothing. So, that's extremely bullish. I would like to see Defira or whatever they call themselves implement something new like that. I still got a stake on Defira, but it's still small. I'm glad that I didn't ape in. I want to keep an eye on it, being that it's a knockoff, but it still looks promising. I'm still in DeFi Kingdoms, though, having all these locked jewels. I just showed a link to that DFK.market. It is the marketplace to sell and buy locked jewel, DFK.market. And, I may, when it's up today, 40%, I'm definitely considering, wow, should it be a time to, shave some off the top here? Maybe, I don't know. But, read DFK.market. I haven't used this tool yet, guys, or this marketplace. So I don't know, I can't vouch for it, but it looks all right. Shout out to Sten the Man. I'm not sure if you found out the answer to the question yesterday in your Discord, but I posted a few responses there. You could, check out Trading View, check out maybe the analytics on Spooky Swap, and go through the DeFi Tools tab for the portfolio trackers that we may have on Discord. Sten's looking for some data with FTM BTC pairs, and maybe those responses can help them, or if not, you can jump into Discord and see if maybe you have some links that you can provide. Hate crime, how fitting. Yeah. It's kind of feels like a hate crime right now. I admit it though, you can't hit them all out the park. It's one of the worst moves I've done, this year. But it is what it is, guys. It's I'm not pointing the finger at anybody. It's totally me. I kind of FOMO'd into that. I wanted it, and I pulled the trigger too fast on that. So that's what it is. It's definitely a learning experience. When something first mints and it sells out, right after the sellout is probably not the best time to get things. From what I've seen, the reveal is a good opportunity. Sten is building his own portfolio tracker, I believe, and he'll share when he finished. All right, Sten, thanks a lot. Keep us posted out there. I also posted yesterday a little bit of updates. I'm working on the website for the Medal of Honor NFTs that I'm working on, and it's been a while. I'm not a dev, I'm not a designer or anything like that. So I'm going step by step doing this. I've never set up a site for minting or whatnot, but I'm in the process. So we're one step ahead every single day. Again, I'm doing this all on my own. Okay, I'm a talker. I'm a media guy. I don't set up contracts and websites and stuff like that. And I don't usually spend time on creating graphics and setting those up. I might much rather create streams, but it's always good to expand your toolbox here and your skills. So I'm working on that Medal of Honor. It's going to be a VIP pass, and I'm considering doing 2 separate drops, because you know the main reason I'm doing this drop is to show appreciation to the community. Also get something into your wallet that could have functionality and utility for the future projects that we do. Also another way to flex and another way to help us build a community. There's definitely several benefits that you could receive from this VIP pass. Now I'm toying with the idea of doing 2 separate drops simultaneously or consecutively. One on Phantom, okay, and that would be the cheaper gas, and that would probably be lower in price than the drop on ETH, okay, because I'm thinking of doing both. So I showed sneak peeks to the Medal of Honors. They're gold and platinum medals. So what I'm thinking of doing is doing a gold VIP pass NFT drop on Phantom, okay, and also a platinum VIP pass Medal of Honor drop on ETH. Now the one on ETH is going to be ultra rare. I want to have like less than 5 of them. Okay, and that one will be more expensive. It's going to be the ultra rare. And then on Phantom, it's also going to be rare, but the supply will be a little higher. I'm thinking of like 33 or less. Again, it's going to be very low supply. And it would be not only a token of appreciation, but we are hoping it can have some utility for the future with the Metacox and consecutive drops that we will be doing. But right now, what it is going to be a flex. Also, a way to help to build the community and to have a little piece of crypto history. Like, you know, there's other guys doing stuff out there, but you can't take the fact that the champ has been here and we pulled up before a lot of people. Okay, so when you go back and you talk about crypto influencers in the crypto underground, you better mention the champ's name. Okay, we started this Kaboom, so you may want to consider getting a little piece of crypto history right here, okay? Passive Crypto Show says bullish. Glad to see Jewel pumping also. Yeah, Jewel's doing all right, and I'm excited about that. You know, I got those locked Jewels, so I'm in it to win it. I'll probably be in Jewel for at least another year. At that rate, they're going to start unlocking, I believe, in June, and it's going to be incrementally unlocking until it takes like a year. And then at the same time, we're going to probably be getting those Crystal Veil drops. I know you could farm Crystal Veil now by staking single asset Jewel, but I also heard that there was a snapshot back in January for those that were farming Jewel or staking single asset Jewel, and they are going to be allocated a portion of these Crystal Veil tokens. Although I haven't heard exactly how much that was or is, or when the snapshot occurred exactly, and how the claiming of those tokens may or may not be. So I'm going to keep an eye on that, though. But I am expecting to get a bag of a Crystal Veil dropped to me. How big the bag is or not, I don't know. But I'm going to continue to pay attention. I got skin in the game out here. Adrian Kent with the Kabooms. I see Sten is here, passive, and the rest of the boomers. I appreciate all you maniacs. Guys, make sure you're joining the Discord right now, okay? The Champagne Room Discord server. And like I said, I'm doing these Medal of Honor NFT VIP pass drops. There's going to be a gold pass on Phantom, and there's going to be a platinum pass on Ether, okay? And the platinum pass is going to be really rare. Okay, it's going to be really rare, and then Phantom is going to be rare as well, but there's going to be more supply. So I'm toying with the idea of doing less than 33 on Phantom and less than 5 on Ethereum. Now, what are these NFTs promising? Well, I'm not going to give you any direct promises, okay, because we don't have anything on paper or anything like that. But what my intent is to provide early access to all the subsequent projects that we're going to be involved with, and one that is definitely in the pipeline is the Metacox. You guys already seen, some sneak peeks, and we already got a channel set up or whatnot. So that's definitely something that we have in the pipeline, and I got other ideas that we have in the pipeline as well. So I want to, like I said, get something in your wallets that's very rare that can give you early access, allow you to flex, and help continue to build this community. We ain't going nowhere. Shout out to Adrian Kent. Shout out to Sten the Man and the rest of the crypto maniac soldiers. So stay tuned. I mean, I'm not in a rush. I'm not setting deadlines or date. But I'm getting one step closer because the NFT's done. The actual, I mean, I've already showed it, and so I got to get that front end done, and then I'm go ahead and embed. I already figured out how to do the contract or whatnot. So once I write that contract, I embed the widgets into the to the site so that you can mint from the site, and it should be 1, 2, 3, bada bing. Okay, and then I'm kind of excited of doing it simultaneously, one on Phantom and one on ETH. That way, I have exposure to both, and I can kind of see how it works. So again, there'll be a gold pass on Phantom, and then a platinum pass on Ether. Like, what would the platinum pass give you extra than the gold pass? I haven't really defined that yet, other than the exclusivity of and the rarity of the token, or excuse me, NFT of the metal. So we'll continue to talk about it, though, guys. And then again, that won't be the last drop, and subsequent drops, including Metacox, I do intend them to have a higher circulating supply. But for this experiment, for this Medal of Honor, for this token of appreciation, for this community builder, for this early access pass, we're going to keep it ultra rare. Low circulating supply, less than 33 on Phantom and less than 5 on Ether. Okay, and drop a little crypto history out. Kaboomers. Shout out to Adrian, Passive, Sten the Man, and the rest of the boomers. Join the Discord and stay connected with the DeFi announcement, NFT announcements, and more. If there's projects that you want me to track as far as the listings and sales, I can perhaps do that. And just let me know. Stay tuned in with the champ. Stay tuned in with the champ. Shout out to Poison, Chewy, Eddie Spaghetti, haven't seen in a while there in the Discord. Protocol, Wally, MJ, the rest of the boomers, DeFi Sensei. I see all that. Appreciate all you maniacs. Stay tuned in, guys. We'll be back sooner than later. Did I miss any beats? No. I think Jewel, the state of the crypto, maybe coming back. We can get into politics. I don't really like to talk about it, although we can crack jokes. How about that new Supreme Court nominee that can't even define what a woman is? I mean, come on, guys. Wow. Like, come on. How far gone have our things? If you don't see the agenda right in your face, And again, I don't mind what adults do. You guys can do whatever you want. But we got to have clear definitions of things, especially if you're going to be dealing in law and be a judge. Come on. So, yeah, it's pretty concerning. I'm going to be honest with you. All right, Adrian, shout out Passive, Sten the Man, the rest of the crypto maniac boomer soldiers out there. I appreciate all you guys. This will be a Medal of Honor, a token of appreciation. Show your strength, your valor, your commitment as a and your strength over there as a crypto maniac soldier, and you can flex with these VIP medals of honor, gold medals over there on Phantom, and then platinum medals over there on Ethereum. There's going to be very little, and my plan is if these things don't sell that fast, I'm gonna mint a few myself directly, just to be completely transparent. And I plan on doing some giveaways also in the Discord and giving away a few. Not like there's so little, so don't plan on me giving away 10. You're gonna give away a few. Like I said, I want it to be like less than 33 and like less than 5 on Ether. So we'll give out a few, and the rest we'll see. All right, guys, we'll keep it at that. Shout out to all the maniacs out there. Join the Discord. Stay tuned in. It's the voice of the blockchain. Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest. Champagne Crypto, your favorite MetaPal's MetaPal. Champagne Crypto. Thank you for tuning in.